Well, it's about time for this to stop. Let's begin. Now, with the rising cost of living affecting nearly everything from petrol to electric and probably even the cost of underpants too, so the last thing on everyone's mind is the TV licence. Although hopefully, if anything, this will be seen as something that people could quite easily cut to free up a bit of money. That is, unless you're one of the unlucky ones who may have unfortunately received a fine from the investigations of the so-called inspectors, or goons as most of us seem to call them. The best way to avoid that, in my opinion, is not to be intimidated by them or any TV licence letters you may receive. In fact, I just won't even answer the door to them. And if you do answer the door by mistake, I'll just simply say no thank you and then close the door. But of course, if you're a vulnerable person, then that might not be so easy to do, which is where it appears that they unfortunately find the most. But hopefully that might be about to change, because according to the Daily Express, Nadine Dorries is being urged to suspend the TV licence fines that hit the most vulnerable, which I would imagine would not only relieve a lot of stress from those people, but also not hit their wallets so hard. In fact, while you're at it, Nadine, why don't we also suspend the goons themselves, because that way they could at least save the money on their wages, which I'm sure would add up to more than a few unpaid TV licences. In an open letter organised by the legal charity Appeal, the Culture Secretary was told pensioners, lone mothers and people on the poverty line are being penalised the most. The offence accounts for 30% of all female court cases, Appeal says. The group of lawyers, academics and 3 other campaigners wants the government to suspend the licence fee enforcement until the BBC has published a gender disparity review. A TV licensing spokesperson said the overwhelming majority pay the licence fee and prosecution remains a last resort for those who don't. Well, I'm sure the BBC would absolutely love to conduct a review into that. Either way though, as long as it stops people from getting fined, then that's surely going to be a good thing, even if it is just in the short term. And if Nadine agrees to it, then hopefully it'll at least start to pave the way for TV licence fines and prosecutions to be scrapped altogether. Anyway, to be kept up to date with the latest news, make sure you click that subscribe button down there so you don't miss my next video.